Good morning or good afternoon, folks. Yeah, I'm back at this old heritage site on Water Street in Carbonear today, and I'll give you a little update of, well, I've been here for, I don't know, probably the best part of an hour. Yeah, so I moved over about 10 feet from that stump where I'm sitting right now, and I had a pretty loud signal there. It was kind of down deep. Okay, so I started digging it, and I did get this pipe stem out of the ground here, but now, well, I don't know if I found an old well or what it is down here, but it seems to just go and go and go. I broke through whatever it is on the top of it, and I don't know, show the owners and see what they think. Well, they're getting older. I better start recording these digs. 1979 quarter, Canadian. Okay, this is got a decent signal here. High 70s, low 80s. It's kind of bouncing around a little bit, but it's in the range anyway. So, in the range for a coin, that's for sure. But lots of roots right underneath this big old. Geez, I'm not sure what kind of tree this is. No leaves yet. Bark makes me think it's a cottonwood, but no. Okay. There's over there. Oh, getting close. Yeah. Oh, looks like a Newfoundland scent here. I'm gonna clean it up. A smallie. There we go. First old coin of the day. 1942 Newfoundland penny. Beautiful. Nice shape. Okay, this one's ringing up in the high 60s here, so I kind of like the sounds of that. So let's see if we can get into a largie here. Definitely in that range. In there. All right. Well, interesting. Almost looks like a metal pipe stem of some sort or another here. interesting for sure. Yeah, rang up right in that coppery kind of range, that's for sure. Yeah, I flicked that one 3 feet out of the hole there, 1972 Canadian penny. Okay, high 80s, up to 91. So I like the sounds of that. It's a funny game, for sure. You just never know sometimes. Might be a big old pop can. Wow, it sure changed when I took the plug out. Sounds like a piece of iron now. Oh. And it's not a piece of iron. Huh, interesting. Wow, that was ringing up like a piece of iron and, well, where are we here? 1970 Canadian nickel. I don't know if that's focusing on there. I think so. Oh well, money in the bank. Well, back in the low mid 70s here. Could be a modern penny. Seem to be finding quite a bit of modern stuff in this part of the backyard here. There. Definitely in the plug here. Oh, popped it out already. Oh. Take a look at this one. Looks like maybe a wheat cent. I'll clean it up. Yeah, definitely an old American wheat cent here. I gotta see if I can get a date off of it. Yeah, it looks like 1938 to me. So yeah, nice old one. Sort of falls into that same range as that old Newfoundland cent that I found. Okay. Signal 65, 66. Oh, mention this or whatever. I know I've written it in my description sometimes, tagged in the video that I am using simplex plus out here, so that's what my numbers are referring to, that protector. Had it for 4 years. Kind of starting to understand it pretty well. But it sure isn't an exact science, that's for sure. Okay, so the whole 66. Great number for a large scent, that's for sure. Oh, ha, it's a key today. How's that for interesting? Oh, that's funny. Yeah. There it is. Huh, rang up just like a large scent. Interesting. In a bit, so, but I'm going to start right here. Okay, I'm going to test this microphone out and see how it works. Yeah, I've just got a whisper of a signal here. Hardly picking it up at all where I would normally have my settings, but I've got them turned up a little bit, so I'm just going to see what turns up. I am getting 70s numbers, so, you know, that's a good thing. But then, you know, when I turn down my settings, it just pretty well, the numbers disappear right off the map there. So let's just see. Go down a little bit deeper and then I'll pull out my pinpointer. See if anything turned up in this. No. Definitely something down here. Well, that one's just a square now. Let's see if there's anything else here. Gonna lay that down so I can get a. Yeah, just a square nail there. Let's see what we got here. just never know what you're going to find in this yard. There's everything from the 1800s, even the pipe stem I found the other day there. We're going back quite a ways, so predates the house, that's for sure. Okay, well, it should definitely change the number. More 60s to 70s now. And it looks like something's in the plug. So, or not. Oh. Where the heck did that go? Huh. Okay, lost whatever that was. Okay, back over. Interesting. Well, totally lost it here. Well, I'll turn off the camera and move it over and root around a little bit. Okay, let's see what we got here. Finally moved it. Oh, well, what do you know? Oh, wow, that was deep too. Little clock gear here. Very nice. That's a nice find. Yeah, nice little clock gear. Glad that was worth the dig, because that was quite the dig, that's for sure. Bit all over the place kind of targets. You know, 60s to 80s kind of numbers. So, which you know, I don't know. Could be almost anything. There's a lot of stuff in this yard, so there's a lot of overlapping signals. Okay. Well, not real old, but we'll take it. 1973 Canadian nickel. Okay. Got a deep 80 signal here. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Kind of liking going for these deep ones. Get down deep here. more likely to find something old, I guess. Let's see if I'm picking up anything. See if we're getting any noise here. Okay. So right on the edge over there. Well, it's definitely not much, whatever that is, that's for sure. I don't know if that was what I was picking up. Let's see. No. Yeah, 74 to 80. Well, that was quite the excavation. About a foot and a half down, I guess. I didn't know. I wasn't going to give up. I had to find whatever it was there. It's quite the flipping hole, that's for sure. And this is why the signal way down there. I don't know what that is. Holy. Yeah, crazy. But at least I got it, and I didn't walk away from it because I thought about it a couple of times. Oh, well, on to the next one. Okay, got a 76 kind of showing up on this one, so let's see. It's saying it's down a little bit, so let's see. I'll take off a little bit here and see if I can pick it up with the pinpointer. I mean, it sounds, it's got one of those penny sounds to it. I've sure found a lot of pennies in this yard. As in modern pennies. Maybe it's already in the plug. Yeah. Oh, maybe not quite so modern. Wow. Not quite so modern, this one. Saw a picture of at least the young queen on the back of it. 1962 Canadian penny. Okay, right next door. Hole right next door to the other one there. Kind of ringing up around the same, 76 to 80. Showing up there. Yep, it's in the plug. Dropped it out. Yep. Yeah, where are we here? 1969 Canadian penny. 30s, 40s, kind of in there. See what we got. Yep, high 30s, low 40s in the plug. What do we got here? Oh yeah, that's just the perfect number for a beaver tail, let me tell you. I'm just gonna say it, and there it was. Okay, now we're looking at, I don't know, I said 90, 92. That sounds a little too good to be true. See what happens when I turn the plug over here. See what kind of number I get now. A couple numbers in there. High 70s, high 80s. And over here, sounds like a piece of iron. Ooh, what we got? Nothing too dramatic. 1975 Canadian nickel. See if there's anything else left here. Yeah, definitely a lot of modern change in this yard. Yeah, right in the 70s. See if we got another penny here. '71, '73. Well, it's definitely a green one. It's a penny. Oh yeah, I'm gonna clean this one up and we'll take a closer look. There we go. 1964 Canadian penny to end the day. Well, there's my interesting finds for the day. Another piece of an old clock. Gotta like that. And a whole bunch of semi-modern kind of change. I think the oldest piece here is 1962. And the fishing reel winder, or I guess that's what you'd call it anyways. And had that big excavation where I pulled that big steel donut out. So, that one took me a while. I'm a little ashamed to say how long I was digging on that hole. But, yeah, I guess that would be my find for the day. It would be that guy right there. That's a beauty. It's in great shape, that one. Oh, well, great day. Oh, metal detecting in what turned out to be the sunshine. It was a bit hazy when I came out this morning, and I didn't really think it was going to end up like this. Any day where I can take off my jacket, and well, I just got a sweater on, so that's a great day as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, lots of modern change in the backyard here. Lots and lots and lots of modern change. Pennies showing up everywhere, nickels. Yeah, some kind of deep signals. Geez, that one, I don't know. I bet you I spent, oh God, I'm going to say I bet you I spent 45 minutes digging that hole over there because I wasn't going to give up on it. I thought about giving up. I thought, no way am I going to give up. I can't do this. I got to figure out what it is. Well, maybe I should have given up, I guess, but that's okay. It's all good. At least I figured out what it was, and it wouldn't be haunting me when I was trying to go to sleep tonight, trying to figure out what it was. Yeah, I did pop in and poke my head down that well or whatever the heck it was that I dug out here the other day, and stuck my shovel handle down it, and it was like it only went down about 3 feet, and it's like 6, 8 inches around, kind of. So I don't know what the heck. It's got a liner in it. It's like some kind of steel liner, but yeah, I don't know what the heck it was, but I guess we probably never will know what the heck it was. So, anyways, what did 346 subscribers, I think, when I left the house this morning. So still moving up. Like, subscribe, share this with your friends, talk them into liking and subscribing too. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to head off to tomorrow, but I'm going somewhere tomorrow. I'm just on a mission these days. So I guess I will talk to you then.